For thousands of years, the pyramids of Egypt have stood as timeless guardians of the ancient world, silent, mysterious, and filled with secrets that continue to haunt the living. But among the stones of these colossal monuments, whispers echo of something darker. A curse said to protect the tombs of Egypt's greatest pharaohs. This is the story of the Curse of the Pyramids, a tale of ancient warnings, mysterious deaths, and the question that still chills archaeologists today. Did the pharaohs really have the power to reach beyond the grave? It all began in 1922, deep in the Valley of the Kings. British archaeologist Howard Carter and his team had spent years searching for the tomb of the boy king, Tutankhamun. Many believed the tomb was lost forever, but Carter refused to give up. After 5 long years of digging, he finally discovered a hidden staircase buried beneath the sand, sealed for more than 3,000 years. When he and his team broke through the doorway, what they found inside would change history forever. A perfectly preserved tomb filled with treasures beyond imagination, golden statues, jeweled artifacts, and the sarcophagus of King Tut himself. The world had never seen anything like it. But among the ancient hieroglyphs and artifacts, there was also a chilling warning. An inscription said to read, "Death shall come on swift wings to him who disturbs the peace of the king." At first, Carter and his men dismissed it as superstition. They were scientists, not believers in magic. But then, the deaths began. Just months after the tomb was opened, Lord Carnarvon, the man who financed the expedition, fell ill after a mosquito bite became infected. He died suddenly in Cairo, and at the exact moment of his death, the lights in the city went out. Thousands of miles away in England, his dog howled and dropped dead. The newspapers went wild. They called it the Curse of the Pharaoh. Soon, every strange death, illness, or accident connected to the excavation was blamed on the curse. One of Carter's assistants died mysteriously from blood poisoning. Another team member's father committed suicide. A radiologist who first x-rayed Tutankhamun's mummy also died suddenly. Within a decade, more than 20 people linked to the discovery had died under unusual circumstances. Was it coincidence, or something ancient and unseen? Egyptian locals had long believed that the tombs of the pharaohs were protected by powerful magic. The Egyptians didn't see death as an end, but as a passage to another world. To protect that journey, they placed spells and symbols within the tombs, calling upon gods like Anubis, the jackal-headed guardian of the dead, to punish any who dared to disturb the resting place of a king. Modern science offers another explanation. Some researchers believe the tombs contained toxic mold and bacteria, sealed inside for thousands of years. When the archaeologists entered, they may have breathed in deadly spores that slowly poisoned them. Others suggest that ancient mercury and arsenic were used to preserve treasures, chemicals that could have caused illness and death upon exposure. Still, not everyone who entered Tutankhamun's tomb died. Howard Carter himself, the man who opened the tomb and handled the mummy, lived for another 17 years. Before his death, he dismissed the idea of a curse entirely. He claimed that fear and imagination had created the story, not the pharaohs. But then again, some things can't be explained so easily. The legend of the curse didn't begin with Tutankhamun. As far back as ancient times, stories were told of explorers and tomb robbers who vanished after stealing from the dead. Mummies were said to bring misfortune to anyone who disturbed them. In the 19th century, travelers returning to Europe with mummies reported strange accidents and illnesses. Even museums displayed warning signs, claiming that ancient relics carried bad luck. The idea of the curse spread through books, newspapers, and Hollywood films, turning the mummy into a global symbol of mystery and fear. But beneath the legends lies a deeper truth. The ancient Egyptians believed deeply in protecting the sacred bond between life and death. Disturbing a tomb was not just theft, it was an act against the gods. And perhaps in some way, the curse is real, not through magic, but through respect and memory. Each time someone ignored the warnings and opened a tomb for fame or fortune, tragedy followed. Not from spells or spirits, but from the arrogance of thinking that time and nature could be conquered without consequence. Today, as scientists continue to explore Egypt's pyramids using advanced technology, Many still speak cautiously about the curse. Some say it's just myth. Others believe the ancient warnings still hold power. Because the pyramids are more than tombs, they are messages from another world, built to honor eternity itself, and those who enter them do so knowing that they are walking into the realm of the dead. So the question remains, was the curse of the pyramids just a story? Or did the pharaohs truly guard their secrets with forces beyond our understanding? Perhaps the truth lies buried beneath the desert sands, waiting for the next explorer brave, or foolish, enough to dig deeper.